Hello, people of the internet. I am Slorak Dragon, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. When we last left off, we took down not one, but two giants. Apparently, the one giant that was in the Forest of Lost Giants wasn't, in fact, the last giant. And we got a key and we got the forgotten key and the giant soul. And during our whole journey through the Black Gulch, which was the area we unlocked, we got a couple of other items. So in this episode, I'm going to start off by reading the descriptions of all the items that we've got, showing you guys what the forgotten key can unlock, and then continuing forwards in the Black Gulch. So let's start out with the items. So first we had the Silver Talisman. A tiny charm embedded with imitative magic, used to transform into something to blend in. Use this talisman to hide from invaders, but only provides the most superficial camouflage, but sometimes that is enough to do the trick. So that is like the camouflage spell from the original Dark Souls. It'll transform you into a breakable piece of environment that is commonly found in the area, but you can still move around, and one hit will shatter the illusion. Next we got the Soul of a Giant, the soul possessed by a giant. The soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death, or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls only. ... So that implies that it does have another use, in fact, and I do know what that other use is. Next we got the weapon, the Shodel, a uniquely shaped curved sword. The name of its creator is unknown, but he truly was a master craftsman. The curved blade is designed to reach around an opponent's shield to deal damage. Use strong attack to utilize, so its effect is shield piercing with a strong attack. I'm not going to be using that. We got some prisoner tatters, rags worn by imprisoned hollows. These appear to have been worn on the body, judging by the looks and the apparent virtues. This cloth really is no more than tattered scrap cloth that still carries around the stench of a hollow. It raises item discovery, and I'm pretty sure that's the same thing with gloves, it says. We got the Ring of Giants, 1, increases poise. The beloved ring of the gallant shieldless Lothian, formerly of Forosa, increases poise. Lothian was born a peasant and died a general. His determination and diligence were unmatched, especially on the battlefield, where he earned his name by choosing to fight without a shield. Truly a brave man. Very brave. And I'm not going to go over the sorceries and stuff because I'm not using them at this moment in time. Next we got the Forgotten Key. Key found in the gutter, intricately designed but of unknown origin. All manner of terrible things have been cast into the gutter in Majula, forming a settlement of filth and chaos. Ew. But now I will show you guys what the key that I got can actually open. So, first place I want to go is down, if I remember correctly, and I usually do. Come on. There we go. 1. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the... Come on. Why didn't it let me attack it for a minute? Strange. But that happens sometimes. Alright. Next we want to make a leaping jump over there. I really should have stood outside of the door that the key opens, but I'm kind of lazy at some points in time, and this is one of them. Torch drop, so nothing really special. And over this way, we have... Oh, I panicked there for a minute. I forgot that I was supposed to fall down. Was I? I think I was. Pretty sure I was supposed to come down here. I'm just gonna climb up. I'm not gonna bother with the dog thing there, because it's more of an annoyance than anything else right now. No, I don't think I wanted to drop down. Darn it. Yeah, I completely missed where I was supposed to go, so I'm gonna have to climb up again. I gotta go through this again. I'm sorry, people, I really am. I didn't mean to fall down. That's the first time. I was kind of actually lost, admittedly. Trying to think of a quick way over there. I could just bonfire, but it might save me from a death by jumping, because everybody knows I'm not the best at jumping. Or I could try to make that jump, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll try and make this jump right here. Whoopsie daisy. Yes, we made the jump. Excellent. So we're gonna climb up this ladder right here and enter into this tunnel that we went into before, but there was... Swipe! Come on, kill these things. there was a door here that we could not open. Slashing all these things down because I do not need to be poisoned right now. So the forgotten key can in fact open this door. And you might notice this door actually looks pretty darn familiar. That is because there is another door that we've encountered that looks pretty much identical to that. And darn this poisonous area. I completely forgot how many friggin' poison spitters were in here. These statues are an annoyance. No, you will not kill me. Drink my flask. Drink the flask. And slash, 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 slash. I said slash. Nope, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Eat the poison moss. Drink a flask. Yeah. This area, this little piece of armor had better. I just gave away what it is. But this piece of equipment, dear lord, they shot enough poison to stagger me. Gosh. Alright, and this should be almost the end of the poison spitters. Just a couple more that I want to take down. Good. Drink the flask so we don't actually die. And we're good. And this is the Havel's set. Yes, the Havel's set. A throwback to the Havel's armor set from the original Dark Souls. We have Havel's helmet, his armor, his gauntlets, and his boots. Very highly defensive, but as you can see... Oh, I didn't mean to drink there, but as you can see, I am moving slowly, and I just did a fat roll there. Because I am at 106% encumbrance. So, yeah. Suffice to say, excuse me, we are not going to be wearing that. Drangleic mail. Actually, no, the helmet just looks silly if we wore it alone. But that is it for what that is the first one that this unlocks, so I will be back when I am actually at the location for the second thing the store unlocks, so I'll see you then. Alright people, I'm back, and as you can see there was this other door here that was just before the fall to the last two giants. If we use the forgotten key here, we get... Dun dun, dun dun. A really mysterious thing. Oh, there's somebody here. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Look how this undead has wandered.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a wanderer. Gonna be king.
Very fit undead you are.
Well, thank you, dude. I mean, I don't take comments from guys normally, but thanks.
Shadow.
I don't think there is such a thing as a bit too alive.
For deeper dark.
Okay, so I'm unprepared.
Undead, you have no future.
Well, excuse me, dude. I'm gonna be the king of this land.
Mind me. I'm just
I do mind you. You just said I don't have a future when I'm gonna be the king of this place.
If you find the need for a truer dark.
A truer dark.
We shall.
So, advancement to my dark side? I'm not exactly sure if that's something I want.
The dark is still nascent within.
Okay. So, cryptic old men is what this one leads us to. And I'm sorry if you guys couldn't really hear it with the smashing going on above me. But, life gives you lemons sometimes. And you know what you gotta do then? Make orange juice. And leave everybody wondering how the hell you did it. Yep, that's what you do when life gives you lemons. You make orange juice. Yep. Alright, though, but now, seriously, we are back to exploring the Black Gulch. I am going to just smash my way through all this stuff. I should actually rest at the bonfire so my flasks can restore, because I have to use a couple of those, because I just rushed through there to get to that doorway, and I got poisoned quite a bit, too, so, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any human effigies, so we cannot turn human right now, which is bad, because there is a boss ahead, and I really would appreciate some phantom help with it. But, you gotta do what you gotta do, and in this case, it looks like I might end up... That's a very innovative use of a whip, I suppose. Take out these spitters. Ouch. Ow! Fucker! You know what? I'm not gonna actually use my poison things, because These things do not respawn when I rest at the bonfire, only if I leave the area or die. So, as long as I smash all of them in this area, I should be cool. You can see little tentacles sticking out from this one. That's because this one holds a leech guy. And these guys can be very dangerous. Roll. A hand leech thing. We're up against 2 now. Swipe 1 and 2 and roll and 1. Ouch. 1 and slice and dice. And drink a flask. Yep. What did this guy drop? He dropped for us a large titanite shard, so nothing too special, I guess. Smash and smash. Whoa. Yeah, he nearly grabbed me, which would have been bad. Roll out of the fire. Roll out of the fire. He's burnt to toast. He is toast now. Ooh. He is toast. He is not bread. He is toast. That is a little shout out to I Am Bread. Never played the game, but it looks really fun, to be honest. We got poison, because it was stinking poison spitting statue. Son of a gun. Slice it. Slice it! There we go. Sliced and diced. And another slice and diced. And we got one more to worry about in the immediate area. We'll just slice and dice it. Good. And I'm gonna head back to the bonfire to rest up. Yes, this is a mildly cheap way to getting through Black Gulch, but you know what? When the developers put a bunch of poison-spitting statues in the area that can stagger you, you want to take as many, what's the word I'm looking for? Royalties? It's not exactly the word I'm looking for, but it'll work. You want to take as liberties. You want to take as many liberties as you can. And I'm taking a liberty in this case, in smashing statues so they don't respawn. Really? He didn't die? Ow! Son of a bitch. Use the life gem. Alright. And this one also contains a leech dude, who is currently on fire, even though he was barely in the thing. Slytherin our way. He's no true Slytherin, though. He's not a snake. I'm a Slytherin, though. When I did Pottermore for the first time, because I was one of the first joiners, I got sorted into the magnificent house of Salazar Slytherin. That's right, I'm a slimy snake for all you stinking craving dorks out there. Come at me. I don't care. Slytherin for the win. Salazar is the best. Slytherin's best house there is. Although, honestly, when I first joined, I had expected to get into Ravenclaw, but you know what? I am a-okay with Slytherin. They are not as bad as they're made out to be. It's just a couple of bad eggs that Slytherin got the reputation for being a house that put out tons of Dark Lords. I mean, sure, Voldemort was a very bad dude, but he shouldn't be the representative for all Slytherins, and there's no evidence that Salazar was ever a Dark Lord. I mean, sure, he put a giant 50-foot petrifying glaze, incredibly poisonous snake underneath the school in his own secret chamber, but, I mean, I doubt that it was originally meant for killing people. Well, I suppose, why else would you put a snake there if it's not meant for killing people? But I doubt it was meant for originally killing students. If anything, ooh, a poison stone. If anything, I'm sure it was meant for, like, Hogwarts is a castle, so maybe it was meant for, like, killing any invaders that managed to break into the castle during times of siege or something. I don't know. I'm not J.K. Rowling, though J.K. Rowling did answer a couple Potter fans' questions recently, and I gotta admit, I was quite satisfied with the answers that were given about how Harry's Horcrux wasn't destroyed. Spoiler alert for that Harry is a Horcrux. Or has a Horcrux. He's just a Horcrux. He doesn't have a Horcrux, sadly. That would be cool, though, if Harry actually had a Horcrux as well. Though I do suppose that Voldemort was his Horcrux a bit, considering that not either can die so long as the others survive, that whole spiel. So yeah, I guess Harry did have a Horcrux in Old Voldy. Ouch, burning me. Poison spitters. Die, you stinking poison spitting guns. Message. Treasure, therefore left. Is there treasure in here? There's a lot of creepies. There's a chest. So, wait. Ow! Poison spitter! Oh, wait. I'm gonna go around this first. Okay, okay. Chest is safe, I guess. Oh, I'm standing in oil. Rolling, just in case it blew up. Okay. Safe chest. Oh no. Lag! Lag, why are you lagging? Got a divine blessing. But I'm lagging. I'll be back shortly, people. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully the lag won't trigger again. I seriously don't know what's triggering the lag. It just happens randomly, it seems. I don't see any tentacle things sticking out of that pool or this pool, so... Still lagging! Darn it! Why, game? Why you lag me so? Why? Alright, I'm back. Hopefully the lag doesn't come back again. I decided that maybe it was the poison spitters, the sheer number of them, in the area that was causing the lag, so I went through and killed all the poison spitting statues, which of course meant that I cleared out the one more of the... Don't make me a liar. I cleared out all the poison spitting statues, which of course meant that I killed one other leech hand thing that was in the area, which means that all that's left is the fog gate, right? No, that is not all that's left. In fact, you might be wondering why there would only be one bonfire in an area as such, but really, there's a little hidden pathway back here to another bonfire. I'm just gonna smash this because I want to see what this item is first. We got a Pharaoh Slackstone, and this just leads us back around and out. I am going to rest at the bonfire. Well, first off, I'm gonna light it up. Light it up. Light it up. I'm gonna rest at the bonfire, and while I'm not human, I don't have max HP, I am still going to attempt this boss while hollowed, simply because I don't have a human effigy to go human with. So, here's hoping that I can take on what lies behind Fog Gate number 2. Big Fog Gate number 2, in other words. So, shutting up now. You're the thing that's been assembling all these friggin' statues for me to deal with, you son of a bitch. You're an annoyance to me. Ow! Whoa! And you're very heavy hitter as well. Ow! Jeez, if I didn't have my Estus flask there, I would have been squashed for good. He doesn't burn. Good to know, good to know. Oh, I rolled there. Darn it. I died against the rotten. But yeah, a horrible amalgamation of flesh and corpses. Wielding a giant butcher's knife is the boss for this area. So, yeah, I definitely think I'm going to need some phantom assistance, because while I did do some significant damage to him, he is a tough cookie. So, I am going to lay down my summoning sign, and I will come back to you all once I have been summoned, because I'm also lagging right now. So, see you guys soon, I hope. Alright, people, this is going to be try who knows how many out of who knows how many for taking down this freaking fucking boss, the Rotten. Pretty much, I had my summoning sign down for about an hour, and I've decided, you know what? Nobody is going to summon me. So, I'm just trying to take him on solo. I've been back through other places however many times trying to find a human effigy, but it looks like I was really, really too thorough in this instance in picking up drops, because nowhere is there another human effigy. So I can't go human to summon any phantoms for this fight, or any people, which really, really sucks, because I could really use the help for this fight. I have not lasted long on him at all. I think the longest I've lasted was maybe 2 minutes against this guy, and I barely got him to halfway dead. Yeah, he's that tough of a boss. I didn't have this much... Ouch. I didn't have this much trouble my first time fighting him, because my first time fighting him, in my first playthrough, I played a mage. And everybody knows that mages are a lot easier to do. Damn it! Alright, people. This has gotten more than a bit ridiculous. I don't know how many times I've died to the Rotten, simply because I had my summoning sign down for like an hour, here and in other places, and nobody's summoning me. I've checked multiple times. There's no problems with my internet. I am online, so I don't know why I'm just not getting summoned. And because I've been so diligent, there are no human effigies for me to pick up in past areas. Really? Really? Rotten, really? Can you just give me a break, dude? Thank you. Drink my flask. So yeah, I've been at this for quite some time now. I don't know how long it's been that I've been doing this fight, but it has gotten to levels of ridiculous that I can't even comprehend. I'm not even gonna stop recording this time, because I honestly... This has gotten worse than those freaking gargoyles. So much worse than those freaking gargoyles. Against them, at least, I thought I stood a chance, but the Rotten, I mean, he's got me to half maximum health. It's that bad. I've fought him that many times and died that many times that I'm at half health, and there's just no possible way for me to get a human effigy. I've looked online. Nowhere drops a human effigy. There are no people selling human effigies, because I've checked with Merchant Hag Militia, and it's just completely ridiculous. My battery controller is even low. I've been doing this for so damn long, and you can see how vastly he kills me. Nope, it's just nobody wants to help here. I don't know why nobody wants help and nobody gives help out around this area. Sorry, I gotta move closer to my PlayStation. But I'm gonna give this a couple more shots. I'm gonna record those couple more chances, and if I don't manage to kill the Rotten, hang on, I gotta get even closer. My headphones are caught in my chair. Really? I hate how short the recharge cords for PlayStation controllers are. They're like ridiculously short. Come on. I gotta be like right next to my TV for how short these friggin' things are. Excuse me. Alright. This is probably as good as I'm gonna get my controller. And now I'm really like stupidly close to the television. But, it's not like that can get much worse close up. Am I right? I'm pretty sure I've told you guys my vision problems, but... So I'm gonna give this 2 more tries with you all watching my probable failures. And, who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, how did he even hit me there? He didn't. He didn't hit me, yet I took the damage. And he got me again, even though I wasn't even touched by him. Yeah. His hits are ridiculous sometimes. They hit me when they shouldn't hit me. I can't tell you how many times that's killed me. Alright, 2 more shots, and then I'm calling it a day, and I'm calling it a boss. I'm just gonna have to move on and do another area for a little bit until I get human effigies so that I can come back and actually summon something for this friggin' area. Because this is just ridiculous. I mean, this is ridiculously hard. He was not this hard on my first playthrough. I don't even know if I've said that to you guys this time around, because I've done this so many times, and I've stopped my recordings so many times that the dialogue that I've said has just gotten so freaking jumbled. I don't know what I've said and what I haven't said. Although I know I've said this many times, the Rotten is a fucker, and he should not be this tough. I mean, seriously. He should not be doing so much damage to me. I'm gonna switch this ring off for my Ring of Giants, I guess. I mean, really? Why not? At this point, 1 shot kills me, so why not? He's just ridiculously tough. He should not be this tough. I was pretty sure I was the right level for this area, but nobody summons in this area right now. It's just ridiculous. Alright, this is my last try against him. Maybe I'll get lucky. I didn't even roll there for some odd reason. Okay. Rotten. You can do that, I guess. Make me not roll magically. And I rolled there, but he's gonna just squeeze me like a rag. Just squeeze me to death. Yep. Alright, I'm done. I'm calling it. I'm done against the Rotten. I am not gonna kill him right now. I have half of my maximum HP, and there are no friggin' ways for me to get a friggin' human effigy. So, I'm just calling it. I am going to travel back to Majula, back to the Farfire, and I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna call this episode, and I'm gonna call dealing with the Rotten until I get me some friggin' humanities. So, I'm probably gonna take a break for this for a while. This has got me really pissed off and really stressed, so there might only be 2 Dark Souls 2 videos this week. I'm not entirely sure, but I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope you've enjoyed my deaths, my countless deaths, and hopefully I can get summoned somewhere else and become human so I can actually take on the Rotten with some degree of success. But hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment, and if you haven't enjoyed, then give me a dislike or a negative comment, I guess. If you want to check out more videos from me, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. But other than that, I will see you all later. Have a great day, everybody.